Hi friends, it's me K. Bakar again with you with another interesting tips of English. My friends, today I'd like to share you some words that we are using in our formal language, informal language to express certain kinds of phobia. What's phobia? Phobia actually is a Greek derived word and that was born in England 1786 I think. This word actually means irrational fear or unreasonable fear of something, an abnormal fear of something. You know, in this world there is no man without having any kinds of small fear. Am I right? History records Napoleon Bonaparte as a man of great courage, but he was afraid of something. You know, it is said he was afraid of, he was an iludophobe. What is iludophobe? Iludophobe means, you know, if we are afraid of cats, we are iludophobe. Iludo means in Greek word that's cat. Napoleon Bonaparte actually was afraid of cat. So that's why he was an iludophobe. The fear means in English iludophobia. Iludophobia. He fearful of cat. And some person, especially powerful boxer Muhammad Ali, and it is said actually he was afraid of lightning and thunder. You know, that was brontophobia. Muhammad Ali was a brontophobe. Even me was afraid of something. You know what? When I was young, very young, I was bitten by a dog, and after that, you know, the social distance between dog and me, it's very usual because, you know, and I'm very afraid of to see a dog and even in a meter or miles because I am a cynophobe. Cynophobe means so fearful of dogs. I'm a cynophobe. No, I have no any problem to say that because I'm a cynophobe. And some person, you know, and just students when they are going to write examination in English or when they are speaking of English, and actually they will lose their confidence and they will have a phobia about English. What phobia? They are actually ankylophobe. Fearful of English is ankylosphobia. Glossophobia. You know, a person, if he has or if he is not confident to speak up in public, if he has a stage fright in English, it's a phobe. He's a glossophobe. The problem is called the glossophobia. Yes, nossophobia is another one. Nossophobia, especially in this season, it's very important because, you know, this COVID-19, when it spread all over, there will be people always different countries, different parts of the world, that people will be very confusing whether they would be affected that disease because would I get the disease? Will I get disease or will I be infected, contagious disease? Always will be very confusion would be there. So that confusion, it's a type of phobia. What phobia? You know, nossophobia. Nossophobia because people, if they are afraid of affected any illness. And here comes another one. It's very important and it was hit the headlines by a reputed politician and scholastic person in India and the vocal challenger of Indian politics. That is Shashi Tharoor, once made before media about the fearfulness of longer word. You know, hippopotamonstros kyphidaliophobia. Hippopotamonstros kyphidaliophobia. A person he is afraid of longer words is called hippopotamonstros kyphidaliophobia. Like that, very interesting aspects of words are there in English. And in our last video, we discussed about the different types of mania, and I think that you got different types of phobia. Keep watching the channel Edu Channel 2020 for more interesting video. And thank you for watching. If you like the video, just press the like button at the scrolling. And thank you for watching.